Everyone knows Cristiano Ronaldo, but not everyone knows his real story. He was not born rich. He was not born famous. Many people laughed at him. Many people said he would never succeed. There was a time when he cried alone. Time when he was hungry. A time when his dream almost ended. Welcome back to Learning English Level 3. Today's video is about the inspiring and shocking life story of Cristiano Ronaldo. A story of pain, sacrifice, and unbreakable determination. In this video you will discover the struggles behind his success. Feel motivated to never give up on your dreams. Improve your English listening and understanding with simple, clear sentences. Before we continue, please subscribe to the channel. Your support helps me create more learning and motivational videos for you. Now stay with me till the end, because this story might change the way you see success forever. Early life in a poor family. Cristiano Ronaldo was born on February 5, 1985, in a small place called Madeira in Portugal. His full name is Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. He grew up in a very simple home. His family did not have much money. Life was often difficult for them. His father worked as a gardener and sometimes as a kit man at a local football club. His mother worked very hard as a cook and cleaner to support the family. They tried their best to give food and care to their children, but money was always short. Ronaldo was the youngest child in the family. He shared a small room with his brother and sisters. Their house was tiny and crowded. Sometimes there was not enough space to play inside. Because of this, Ronaldo spent most of his time outside on the streets. The streets became his playground. This is where his love for football began to grow. Even when he was very young, Ronaldo showed strong energy and passion. He loved to run, jump, and play with the ball for many hours. He did not need expensive toys or perfect football shoes. A simple ball was enough to make him happy. While other children rested, he continued playing. His neighbors often saw him practicing again and again without getting tired. Life at home was not always easy. His family faced many struggles. Sometimes they worried about paying bills or buying daily food. These problems could have stopped a young child from dreaming big. But Ronaldo was different. Hard times made him stronger. They gave him the desire to change his future and help his family. His father also loved football, and this influenced Ronaldo deeply. Watching his father work at the football club made him feel close to the game. He began to imagine himself as a great player one day. This dream slowly became the most important goal in his life. At school, Ronaldo cared more about football than studies. He was not a bad child, but his mind was always on the game. Teachers noticed his strong focus on sports. Some people worried about his future. But Ronaldo believed in only one thing: football. He felt that this was his path in life. Despite poverty, his family supported his dream with love and hope. His mother believed he was special. She encouraged him to keep playing and never give up. Her support gave him confidence, helped him stay strong during hard times. These early years in a poor family shaped Ronaldo's character. He learned the value of hard work, sacrifice, and patience. He understood pain at a young age. Because of this, success later in life became even more meaningful. His story teaches us an important lesson. You do not need a rich beginning to reach a great future. Dreams can grow even in small houses and difficult situations. What matters most is belief, effort, and courage. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey started in poverty, but his determination was already rich. Love for football in childhood. Cristiano Ronaldo's love for football began when he was very young. He grew up in Madeira, a small island in Portugal. From early childhood, football was the most important part of his life. While other children played different games, Ronaldo always chose the ball. He spent many hours outside, running, kicking, and dreaming of becoming a great player. His father worked at a local football club. Because of this, Ronaldo was always close to the game. He often followed his father to the field and played with the balls there. Even at a young age, people noticed that he played more than other children. He tried to copy the moves of older players. His passion for football was clear to everyone around him. When he was about 7 or 8 years old, he joined his first football club. There, his natural talent began to shine. He could run fast, control the ball well, and score goals easily. Coaches and local people started to talk about him. They believed he could become a special player in the future. Later, he moved to a bigger club on the island. His speed and dribbling skills made him stand out even more. Ronaldo did not need perfect conditions to practice. Sometimes he played barefoot on the streets. Sometimes he used simple objects instead of a real football. But these small challenges did not stop him. Instead, they made him stronger and more creative. Street football helped him develop great control of the ball and quick thinking. These skills later became an important part of his playing style. As he grew older, his love for football became even stronger. He trained again and again every single day. Many times he chose practice instead of rest or fun. People close to him said he spent more time playing football than studying. This showed how serious he already was about his dream. For Ronaldo, football was not just a game. It was his future. At the age of 12, he took a very big step in his life. He moved away from his home to join a famous football academy in Lisbon. Leaving his family was very painful for a young boy. He felt lonely and missed his home many nights. But his dream was stronger than his fear. He stayed brave and continued to work hard. This moment proved that his childhood passion was turning into a real future. All the long hours of practice were starting to give results. His journey was still difficult, but he never stopped believing in himself. Ronaldo's childhood love for football teaches us an important lesson. True passion begins early, but success comes from hard work and sacrifice. When you truly love something, you keep going even when life is hard. You continue even when no one is watching. Step by step, your dream becomes closer. Cristiano Ronaldo started as a small boy playing on simple streets. But his strong love for football helped him rise higher and higher. That small dream in childhood slowly grew into greatness. Leaving home to follow his dream. Leaving home to follow a dream is never easy, especially for a young child. Cristiano Ronaldo faced this difficult moment when he was only 12 years old. He had the chance to join a famous football academy in Lisbon. This was a big opportunity, but it also meant leaving his family and his home in Madeira. For a boy so young, this decision was full of pain and fear. Madeira was the place where Ronaldo felt safe and loved. His family lived there. His friends were there. Every street reminded him of happy childhood memories. But deep inside his heart, he knew that real success required sacrifice. He understood that if he wanted to become a great football player, he had to be brave. So, with tears in his eyes, he said goodbye to his home and moved to Lisbon. Life in a new city was very different. He was far away from his mother's care and his family's comfort. There was no one to hug him when he felt sad. Many nights, he cried alone and missed home deeply. He felt lonely, scared, and unsure about the future. These emotions were very heavy for such a young boy. But even in those painful moments, he did not give up. At the academy, life was strict and challenging. Training was hard and long. Coaches expected discipline, focus, and strong effort every day. Ronaldo had to prove himself among many talented players. Everyone wanted success and competition was tough. Mistakes were not easily forgiven. This environment tested both his body and his mind. Instead of feeling weak, Ronaldo used the pain as strength. Whenever he felt lonely, he practiced more. Whenever he felt tired, he pushed himself harder. Football became his comfort and his hope. Each training session brought him one step closer to his dream. Slowly, his confidence began to grow. His teachers and coaches started to notice something special. They saw not only talent but also determination. Ronaldo was always the first to arrive for training and the last to leave. He never stopped trying to improve. This strong mindset made him different from others. It showed that he truly wanted success. Leaving home at a young age taught Ronaldo powerful life lessons. He learned independence, courage, and responsibility. He discovered that dreams demand sacrifice. Comfort must sometimes be left behind to reach greatness. These lessons shaped his personality and prepared him for future challenges. This part of his journey gives us deep inspiration. Sometimes following a dream means facing fear and loneliness. Sometimes it means stepping into the unknown. But courage grows when we continue moving forward. Hard moments do not break strong people, they build them. Cristiano Ronaldo left home as a small, emotional boy. But through struggle, discipline, and belief, he began turning into a future champion. His brave decision at 12 years old changed his entire life. It reminds us that great dreams often start with one painful but powerful step away from comfort. Hard training and strong determination. Hard training and strong determination became the most important parts of Cristiano Ronaldo's life after he left home. At the football academy in Lisbon, nothing was easy. Every day was full of tough practice, strict rules, and high expectations. Many young players had talent, but not everyone had the same level of dedication. Ronaldo understood that talent alone was not enough. He believed that only hard work could make him great. His daily routine was very demanding. He woke up early in the morning. He trained for many hours on the field. He practiced running, dribbling, shooting, and controlling the ball again and again. Even after official training ended, he continued practicing alone. While other players rested, Ronaldo kept working. He wanted to improve every small weakness in his game. Training was not only physical but also mental. There were days when his body felt tired and painful. There were moments when he felt frustrated or discouraged. Sometimes he made mistakes and felt disappointed. But he never allowed negative feelings to stop him. Instead, he used every difficulty as motivation to become stronger. This mindset made him different from many others. Ronaldo also focused on discipline. He cared about his diet, sleep, and fitness from a young age. He avoided unhealthy habits and stayed fully committed to football. He knew that small daily choices could decide his future success. This level of self-control is rare for someone so young. But Ronaldo treated his dream with complete seriousness. Slowly, his hard work began to show results. His speed improved. His strength increased. His skills with the ball became sharper and more confident. Coaches started to trust him more. They saw a player who was always ready to learn and improve. This recognition gave him even more motivation to continue. Strong determination helped him during difficult moments. Competition at the academy was very high. Many talented players wanted the same place in the team. Fear of failure could have stopped him. But Ronaldo chose courage instead of fear. He believed that effort would always create opportunity. So he continued pushing himself beyond normal limits. His journey teaches an important life lesson. Success is not created in one day. It is built slowly through daily effort. Hard training may feel painful in the present, but it creates strength for the future. Determination keeps a person moving even when progress seems slow. This combination turns ordinary dreams into real achievements. Cristiano Ronaldo was not the strongest or most famous player at the beginning. But his work ethic was extraordinary. Step by step, his effort separated him from others. Every drop of sweat brought him closer to greatness. This stage of his life shows us something powerful. Dreams do not work unless we work. Real success belongs to those who refuse to quit. Through hard training and strong determination, a young boy from a small island was slowly becoming a future legend. First steps in professional football. Cristiano Ronaldo's first steps in professional football marked the true beginning of his remarkable journey. After many years of hard training and sacrifice, his childhood dream was slowly becoming real. He was still very young, but his talent, speed, and confidence were already clear to everyone around him. This was the moment when a small boy with a big dream began entering the serious world of professional sport. At the age of 16, Ronaldo started training with the senior players at his club. This was a huge achievement for someone so young. The older players were stronger, faster, and more experienced. Training with them was not easy. But Ronaldo was not afraid of the challenge. Instead, he worked even harder to prove that he belonged there. His determination and energy impressed the coaches every day. Soon, he received the opportunity to play his first official professional match. He was only 17 years old. For many young players, this moment can feel scary and full of pressure. Thousands of people were watching. The game was faster and more physical than youth football. But Ronaldo stayed calm and focused. He trusted his training and believed in himself. This confidence helped him perform well on the field. Not long after his debut, he scored his first professional goals. Scoring at such a young age gave him strong belief in his future. It showed that he was ready for bigger challenges. Fans and football experts began to notice his name. People started talking about the talented young player with great speed and amazing skills. This attention was new for him, but he stayed humble and continued working hard. His performances quickly attracted interest from larger clubs. They saw not only talent but also discipline and strong character. Ronaldo played with courage and passion in every match. He never looked satisfied with small success. He always wanted to improve and reach a higher level. This mindset made him different from many other young players. Within a short time, he received a life-changing opportunity to join one of the biggest football clubs in the world. Moving to a new country at just 18 years old was exciting but also difficult. The competition was stronger. The pressure was much higher. Millions of fans were watching every performance. But Ronaldo did not feel fear. He saw this moment as a new step toward greatness. These early professional experiences taught him very important lessons. He learned how to handle pressure and responsibility. He understood that success requires constant effort and discipline. He realized that talent can open the door, but only hard work keeps it open. Each match helped him grow stronger, both physically and mentally. Ronaldo's first steps in professional football are deeply inspiring. They show that dreams can become real when preparation meets opportunity. Years of silent practice can lead to one powerful moment that changes everything. But only those who stay ready through hard work can use that moment fully. From his first match as a teenager to joining a world-famous club soon after, Ronaldo's rise was fast but well-earned. These early steps were just the beginning of a journey that would later inspire millions of people around the world. Success at Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey at Manchester United became the turning point that changed his life forever. When he arrived in England as a young teenager, many people were curious about him. He had great talent, but he was still inexperienced. The English league was fast, physical, and very competitive. For Ronaldo, this was both a big challenge and a huge opportunity. At the beginning, life in Manchester was not easy. He had to adjust to a new country, a new language, and a new style of football. The defenders were stronger and tougher than before. Matches were intense, and the pressure from fans and media was very high. But Ronaldo did not feel afraid. He believed that hard work could help him succeed anywhere in the world. His coach trusted his potential and gave him chances to play. In the early matches, Ronaldo showed beautiful dribbling skills and quick speed. Fans started to notice his exciting style. Even when he made mistakes, he kept trying again. This courage helped him grow stronger with every game. Ronaldo trained harder than most players in the team. After normal practice ended, he often stayed longer on the field. He worked on free kicks, shooting, and physical strength. He wanted to become the best version of himself. Slowly, his performance began to improve. He became faster, stronger, and more confident in big matches. Soon he started scoring important goals. Each goal increased his belief and the team's trust in him. Fans began to chant his name in the stadium. The young boy from Portugal was turning into a star. His energy and passion made him one of the most exciting players to watch. During his time at Manchester United, Ronaldo helped the team win major trophies. Winning titles was a proud moment for him because it showed that his hard work was giving real results. He also received individual awards that recognized his talent and dedication. These achievements proved that he was becoming one of the best players in the world. But success did not make him comfortable. Instead, it made him more hungry to improve. He continued strict training, strong discipline, and full focus on football. He respected teamwork and always tried to help his teammates succeed. This attitude made him not only a great player but also a strong professional. Manchester United was the place where Ronaldo transformed from a talented boy into a world-class footballer. He learned confidence, leadership, and responsibility. He discovered how to perform under pressure and shine in important moments. These lessons prepared him for even bigger challenges in the future. His story in England teaches us something powerful. True success comes from patience, effort, and belief. Growth takes time, but hard work always brings results. When you face a new challenge, do not run away from it. Use it as a chance to become stronger. Cristiano Ronaldo arrived in Manchester with a dream. He left as one of the best players in the world. This chapter of his life shows that determination can turn opportunity into greatness. Becoming a superstar at Real Madrid. Becoming a superstar at Real Madrid was one of the most important chapters in Cristiano Ronaldo's life. When he joined the Spanish club, the whole world was watching. The transfer was huge and expectations were very high. Fans hoped he would bring victories, goals, and unforgettable moments. For Ronaldo, this was not pressure. It was a chance to prove that he could become one of the greatest players in football history. From his very first matches, Ronaldo showed confidence and strong energy. He ran fast, attacked with courage, and tried to score in every game. His powerful shots and quick movement surprised defenders. Supporters in the stadium quickly fell in love with his passion. They saw a player who never stopped fighting for success. Ronaldo trained with extreme discipline every single day. He worked on his fitness, balance, and shooting skills. He practiced free kicks and headers again and again. Even after scoring goals, he wanted to improve more. This strong work ethic helped him perform at the highest level for many years. It also inspired his teammates to push themselves harder. Soon, goals began to come in large numbers. Ronaldo scored in league matches, cup games, and big European nights. Many of his goals were beautiful and powerful. Some came from long distance. Others came from perfect headers in the air. Each goal increased his confidence and made fans cheer louder. Step by step, he became the main star of the team. During his years in Madrid, Ronaldo helped the club win many important trophies. Victories in major competitions brought joy to millions of supporters. He also won personal awards that recognized his incredible performance. These honors showed that his hard work and discipline were stronger than pressure and expectation. But even with fame and success, he stayed focused on improvement. Ronaldo also faced difficult moments in Spain. There were strong rivals, tough matches, and heavy criticism from media. Sometimes the team lost important games. Sometimes people doubted his form. But he never stayed down for long. He answered criticism with goals, effort, and determination. This mental strength made him different from ordinary players. Over time, he broke many records at the club. He became one of the highest goal scorers in football history. His name was written in golden letters in the club's story. Young players around the world began to see him as a hero. His journey from a poor child to a global superstar became a symbol of hope. This period of his life teaches a powerful lesson. Great success requires daily discipline and strong belief. Talent may open the door, but hard work keeps you inside. Challenges will always appear, but determination helps you rise again. True champions grow stronger under pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo arrived in Madrid as a famous player. He left as a true legend of the game. His time there proved that dreams can become bigger than imagination. With courage, sacrifice, and endless effort, a young boy from a small island became a global superstar admired across the world. Challenges, pressure, and comebacks. Challenges, pressure, and comebacks have always been an important part of Cristiano Ronaldo's journey. Even after becoming famous, life did not become easy for him. Success brought new problems, stronger competition, and higher expectations. Millions of people watched every match he played. Every mistake was discussed by fans and media. This level of pressure can break many players. But Ronaldo chose to become stronger instead. There were times when his team lost important games. There were moments when he could not score goals. Some people started to doubt his ability. Critics said he was no longer the best. Hearing negative words is painful for any person. But Ronaldo never allowed criticism to control his mind. He used it as fuel to work harder. Physical challenges also tested him. Football at the highest level is very demanding on the body. Small injuries, pain, and tiredness are common. Recovery takes patience and discipline. Instead of feeling weak, Ronaldo followed strict training and fitness routines. He protected his health with careful exercise, diet, and rest. This strong discipline helped him return to the field again and again. Mental strength became his greatest power. When he felt pressure, he stayed calm and focused. He believed that difficult moments are temporary. He reminded himself of his long journey from poverty to success. This memory gave him courage. It helped him continue fighting even in dark times. One of the most inspiring parts of his story is his ability to make comebacks. After a poor performance, he often returned with a brilliant game. After criticism, he answered with goals and victories. These comebacks showed his true character. Great champions are not those who never fall. They are those who rise every time they fall. Ronaldo proved this lesson many times in his career. Pressure followed him everywhere he went. New clubs, new leagues, and new teammates all brought fresh expectations. People always expected him to be perfect. Living under constant judgment is very difficult. Yet he continued to perform at a high level for many years. This consistency is a sign of extraordinary determination. Failures also taught him valuable lessons. Losing matches showed him where to improve. Criticism taught him humility. Pain taught him patience. Each challenge became a teacher instead of an enemy. This mindset helped him grow stronger with time. His journey reminds us that success is never a straight path. There will always be obstacles, doubts, and hard days. What matters is the decision to continue. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward despite fear. Ronaldo's life shows this truth clearly. Every comeback in his career carries a powerful message. No matter how difficult the moment feels, it is never the end. With belief, effort, and patience, a new beginning is always possible. Strong people turn pain into power and pressure into performance. Cristiano Ronaldo's challenges did not stop his story. They shaped him into a stronger athlete and a wiser person. His comebacks made his victories even more meaningful. This part of his journey teaches us to stay brave, keep working, and never give up, no matter how hard life becomes. Records, trophies, and world fame. Records, trophies, and world fame became the shining rewards of Cristiano Ronaldo's long years of hard work and sacrifice. From a young boy with a simple dream, he grew into one of the most successful football players in history. Every season, he pushed himself to reach a higher level. His strong discipline and endless effort slowly turned into incredible achievements. Ronaldo began breaking records in different leagues and competitions. He scored goals again and again, often in very important matches. Some goals came in the final minutes, helping his team win. Others came in big tournaments watched by millions of people. With each goal, his confidence grew stronger. Fans around the world started to recognize his name. Winning trophies became a regular part of his career. He lifted league titles, national cups, and international championships. Each trophy represented months of training, teamwork, and determination. Holding those trophies in his hands was proof that sacrifice brings success. But even after winning, he never felt satisfied for long. He always looked for the next challenge and the next victory. Ronaldo also received many personal awards. These honors recognized him as one of the best players in the world. Such awards are not easy to earn. They require consistent performance, strong mindset, and great leadership. Receiving these prizes showed that his hard work was seen and respected globally. Yet he remained focused on improvement rather than fame. World fame changed his life in many ways. People from different countries admired him. Children wore shirts with his name and number. Fans waited hours just to see him play. His story inspired millions who dreamed of success in their own lives. Despite this attention, he continued to train with the same seriousness as before. Fame can sometimes distract athletes, but Ronaldo stayed disciplined and careful. He understood that success can disappear without effort. So he protected his fitness, followed strict routines, and respected the game. This attitude helped him stay at the top for many years. Consistency became one of his greatest strengths. Beyond football, his achievements gave hope to many people. His journey showed that background does not limit the future. A child from a poor family could rise to global recognition. This message touched hearts across the world. It reminded people that dreams are possible with courage and persistence. Records and trophies tell only part of his story. The deeper meaning lies in the effort behind them. Every victory was built on early mornings, painful training, and strong belief. Nothing came easily. Everything was earned step by step. This truth makes his success even more powerful. Ronaldo's worldwide fame is not only about football skill. It is also about character, discipline, and determination. He became a symbol of hard work for young people everywhere. His name represents ambition and never giving up. That is why his influence reaches far beyond the stadium. This stage of his life teaches an important lesson. True success is not luck. It is the result of years of patience and effort. Dreams grow slowly, but they can reach the whole world. Cristiano Ronaldo's records, trophies, and global fame prove one simple truth. When passion meets discipline, Ordinary beginnings can lead to extraordinary greatness. Lessons of hard work, discipline, and never giving up. Cristiano Ronaldo's life teaches powerful lessons about hard work, discipline, and the courage to never give up. His journey did not begin with comfort or easy success. He started as a poor child with a big dream and many struggles. What made him different was not only talent, but his daily effort and strong mindset. These qualities slowly shaped him into one of the greatest athletes in the world. Hard work was the foundation of everything he achieved. From a young age, he trained longer than other players. He repeated simple skills again and again until they became perfect. Even when he felt tired, he continued practicing. He understood that improvement comes from consistent effort, not from luck. This habit of working hard every day stayed with him throughout his career. Discipline was another important key to his success. Ronaldo followed strict routines in training, food, sleep, and fitness. He avoided habits that could harm his body or focus. While others rested, he prepared for the next challenge. This level of self-control is difficult, but it creates long-term strength. His discipline allowed him to perform at the highest level for many years. Life also tested him with failures and painful moments. He lost matches, missed chances, and faced heavy criticism. There were injuries and difficult seasons. Many people doubted him at different times. But he never allowed failure to become the end of his story. Instead, he treated every setback as a lesson. Each mistake became a chance to grow stronger and wiser. Never giving up became the most powerful message of his journey. When he felt lonely as a child far from home, he continued training. When pressure increased in big clubs, he stayed focused. When critics spoke against him, he answered with performance. This strong determination helped him rise again and again. True champions are not those who avoid falling. They are those who stand up every time they fall. Ronaldo showed this truth through action, not just words. His story gives hope to millions of people around the world. It shows that success does not depend on where you start. It depends on how strongly you believe and how hard you work. Small daily efforts can create big future results. Patience, courage, and persistence can change an ordinary life into an extraordinary one. Young students and dreamers can learn deeply from his example. Set a clear goal. Work for it every single day. Stay disciplined even when no one is watching. Accept failure as part of learning. And most importantly, never give up on your dream. Progress may be slow, but quitting stops everything. Cristiano Ronaldo's achievements are not only about football. They are about character, effort, and belief. His life proves that determination is stronger than difficulty. Hard work can defeat doubt. Discipline can protect success. And persistence can turn dreams into reality. These lessons remain valuable for everyone, in any field of life. No matter how hard the journey feels, strength grows through struggle. Keep moving forward with courage and hope. Just like Ronaldo, your story can also rise from challenge to greatness.